Hey Brenda, this is Grant Putnam Landscaping at your property right now. Just want to walk around and give you some detailed notes on what I see. Okay. Our advantage is that we can, keep a close observation on the whole property and protect your investment as far as all your plants and trees. Um, so we have the knowledge as far as knowing the different insect and pest problems you have, knowing how to adjust the irrigation properly at the right time of the year. Um, comprehensive between lawn, trees, plants, identifying the different types of plants and trees, identifying the problems, how to fix the problems. That's the reason why our clients usually hire us and see the value in hiring someone like us who really knows what they're doing versus a guy who's not going to catch these problems, and then you're going to have costly replacements such as this tree. This is a hemlock tree, and it's covered, you see that white residue? It's covered with woolly adulgid insect, and that will slowly kill the tree. So this tree needs to be treated. Usually what you do is you do a systemic application in the spring. The tree sucks up chemical through the roots, and it prevents this insect from attacking the tree. These trees also get hemlock scale, which is little black insects in the back of the leaf. And again, we usually do horticultural oil sprays to prevent against that. So anyways, that tree needs to be treated. You have a bunch of elm trees in your property. That's why they're all dying. Because this Dutch elm disease, which is kind of blanketing in the northeast and is killing all the elm trees. So just be aware that you've got a bunch of dead trees back here from that disease that you can't prevent it. It's just going to wipe out all the elm trees in the northeast. These Leyland cypress, they're off color. So they have insect called mites that are attacking those, and those again need to be sprayed with an oil that suffocates the insects and prevents that problem. And the other thing I would do is I would even consider removing this black cherry tree here, because that black cherry tree is shedding a lot of shade in this area. So that's just a thought. Okay, and those, again, these are the Leyland cypress that are off color. Okay. You have cherry laurel over here, also known as skip laurel. And these all have shot hole blast disease. These little holes in them. Okay, and that usually you can treat that with a fungicide in the spring, the same time you're doing a fungicide for your crabapple trees and dogwood trees to prevent common diseases with them as well. Okay, so a lot of these treatments, you end up doing one treatment that treats a bunch of different plants, not just the hemlock trees. You do a systemic, the same systemic you do for hemlock trees, you also treat all your boxwood to prevent leaf miner, which is an insect that lives inside the boxwood, and it's very, very common. So most of our clients who have a large investment in their plants like this look at the overall maintenance cost for properly fertilizing and preventing insect issues, and it's well worth it, because if you have to replace one boxwood, as you figured out in the back, they're very expensive to replace. Okay. Your hydrangea have been getting eaten by the deer. Okay, and also